Good morning. So today is the first day of week 6. So indoor workout is done, picture taken, 10 pages done. Water, I'm not doing so hot. I only had one round. But now I need to get going because I'm a little behind. It was hard to get out of bed today. Yeah. 45-minute walk outside. It's somewhere between 57 degrees and 60 degrees, but also it's windy, and I hate it. I hate it so much. But I'm out here. I'm doing the walk, and I won't be able to record too much, so bye. Anna, what? Is that ice? Look at my eyes going googly over here.
Over some hail.
Over some hair, I know. Desert girl.
But we don't get a lot, so fair.
This is wild.
Oh, I can just hear the sound of
Hey, day 36 done. So, this eye twitch is driving me up a wall. I know it's anxiety, more than usual, but anyway. So for today, I managed to do my 45-minute walk. I managed to get it in before the rain showed up. And if I manage to save all the clips, you're going to see the wind, you're going to see the little ice pellets on the floor, and hear the surprise in my voice, because that was my first live experience of hail living here. So yeah, that was something. But I'm glad I got the workout in. So working out twice a day is taken care of. I did take my picture this morning. I did my 10 pages this morning. I stuck to my diet, and I just finished my water. So I did something that I do not recommend this morning. I chugged 5 rounds of water before I left the house with the kids. Do not recommend. That was wow. But I wanted to see if I could do it. I just wanted to see, and my body allowed it, and I went with it. But I don't think it'll be something I'm gonna do often. So that's it for today. I'm grateful that rain didn't get in my way. I'm halfway through the challenge now. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, close to half, and I'm feeling it, and it will suck so bad if something happens and I can't finish it. So let's just skip it up. And yeah, I'm working on more editing right now, so I can put it up on the channel. And if people watch, great. If they don't watch, well, I can't control it. All I can do is continue to improve my editing skills, and it's getting better. I'm getting better. I'm thinking of ways to do certain things a little better. But since I'm recording on my phone, it is what it is. I promise myself I will not beat myself up about the quality of those videos. If you can hear me, if you can see things, and it's not just me sitting on a bed or at a table talking your head through a bunch of stuff, but you get to see actual footage of stuff, that's plenty for me. And now that I'm looking back, you can just, oh, my arm, my face, I could see some difference on my face, and that is really encouraging. So anyway, I'm going to stop here. I'm very tired. Good night. Morning. So it's another day. 75 hard. Morning workout is done. I read my 10 pages. I finished my second book. Took my picture and I finished 2 rounds of water. So we are on track. Let's see how this day goes. See ya. Hey, so I'm doing my checkout a little early today because I just finished my round 8 of water. So day 37 is done. I did my 2 workout. I took a picture in the morning. I did my 10 pages. No alcohol. I'm following my diet. All done. Also, it's Friday night. The kids are at their dad's. And I am free. 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 Just for one evening. But still, I'm free. I had to stop at Lowe's to grab some stuff for mold so my evening is like half an hour behind, but it's fine. I'm about to have dinner with jasmine rice and this, and then have a yogurt with some granola in it, and that will be it for my night. I'm hoping to get a bit more video editing done tonight, but we'll see. Let's just, yeah. I was going to do something special to celebrate breaking the 170 pound and celebrating my 169.1, I think. But I can't think of anything, and honestly, my celebration should be 8 hours of sleep because I need it. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Have to go. Good night, and yay for an update not happening in the bathroom. Bye. Okay, good morning. Today is a Saturday. I did my morning workout. I read my 10 pages. I started a new book. So, right there. So, 10 pages done. I finished 2 rounds of this, of water. I also took my pictures. Now, I weighed myself this morning and I was 166.1 pound. And suddenly my weight is taking a nosedive. The only thing I changed in my habit so far, I'm shaking, I'm tired. My day hasn't started yet and I'm tired. Whew. The only thing that's changed in the past 3 to 4 days is that I stopped eating beans because I was tired of being bloated. I soaked them overnight. I rinsed them multiple times. I also rinsed them with baking soda. I do all those things, and yes, they help, but I don't get painfully bloated when I do that. I just get bloated. But if I don't do any of those things, Oh, the pain, the horror. So I got tired of feeling the bloat, and I just was eating. I had some shredded taco tofu. I've just been eating that with my rice, and then yesterday I had my last can of tuna sardines. I don't even know what to call those things. Yeah, because I was avoiding. I even ate eggs at one point because I was avoiding the beans. I think that's what's happening here. Because everything else is the same. I eat the same thing all along. I have not done anything out of the ordinary. So we're just gonna watch what this weight does. I will not be surprised if it goes back up. Um, I'm expecting my periods in 2 weeks. Yay. So in 1 week, I'm gonna weigh myself again, like somewhere halfway through next week. I'm gonna weigh myself again. And then after that, I'm not touching. I'm not going anywhere near the scale until periods come and go. We all know how how fun of a ride that is. So that's my plan, and I'm gonna stick to it. But for today, pieces weighing 166.1 pound. And it's interesting, when I started 75 hard, I was like, I just need 10 pounds. Reaching that goal will put me at 165. So if I get to 165 before I'm done with 75 hard, I'm gonna push it a little bit more just to make it to the end of the challenge. I don't know what that would be, but that's it for my update. I need to hurry up and eat, pack my lunch, and be on the road to work. See ya. It's still very cold. Very, very cold. Ever since that storm came through and it rained for 2 days, it's been very cold, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Ugh. I don't like being cold. Also, I'm tired. I'm not sure what part of this is me just being exhausted. I don't know. I'm really trying to minimize any extra loud, unpleasant sound when I record these updates, but it's hard. Again, my work is like at a major cross road with the freeway and stuff, and then on Saturday, some people, I'm sure the sound is coming through because it's so annoying, even though I'm like quite a ways away from them, but they have those loud rumbly bikes, and they be driving it around, just having the zoomies up and down the street. So I don't want to do my update because I already did that once, and that was very unpleasant to record and edit. Okay, so out for my 45-minute walk. I'm tired. You know that thing that they say about you feel colder when you lose weight? Maybe there is some truth to it. I don't know. Maybe. Because I feel so frail. I don't know. It could also be all in my head, which is fine. But I'm grateful. I'm very grateful for this progress because it's forcing me to be in my body. And for many, many years, like most of my life, I've been living by dissociating from myself. I did it so much, I wasn't even aware I was doing it. And I have the co-parent to thank for. If not for her foolery, if not for her selfishness or whatever you want to call it, I wouldn't have embarked on this journey to better myself. Because one of my big takeaways, one of my favorite takeaways from doing 75 hard or my own discipline, fitness, and weight loss is that working out is forcing me to be present in my body. I have to be present in my body. I just can't simply dissociate and detach and carry my body like it's just a meat suit, because that's all I've always done. And I can't do that anymore. Whether it's when I'm working out or I'm feeling the aches after having worked out, or I'm feeling the changes in my body because I put on some pants and they're loose now and they look kind of ugly on me, but whatever, it's funny. I cannot escape my body anymore. And as unpleasant as it could be, I am grateful to her. Thank you, ma'am, for breaking my heart into million little pieces. And by doing so, you forced me to come back into my body, do damage control, and also embark on the journey of repair and rebuild. So, thank you. I'm grateful. And not in a sarcastic way. Maybe a little bitter, but not sarcastic. I feel like there is so much more I want to say, but it's cold. And there is this bug chasing me, probably because I put on scented hand cream. I don't know. I think I'm going to stop here. Until next time, see ya. The joy of walking around is always the bugs. Always. Probably should put on some chapstick. Oh well. And yes, I said, let's call it for the day. Nah, I lied. Okay, no, I didn't really lie. What had happened was I caught up with my work, and things kind of slowed down. Nothing new, no new work request was coming down the pipe. So I was just there waiting. So was my coworker. So is my coworker. And then I started getting restless, anxious, fidgety. And the best antidote, walk. So I'm out walking again. Let's talk about, wait, is that a flying spider or just a fluff? Do I want to know? Not really. No, I don't want to know. Let's talk goals. So I think I'm pretty happy with the list of goals that I want to add to my bingo. For real, these bugs. The list of things I want to add to my bingo for 2026, because I did it last week, something like that, and I haven't had the urge to change anything or to change much, if anything. So it's feeling like we're pretty much set. I don't think I'm going to share the whole thing, only because that's just how I prefer it. But I can say that one of the things I would like to achieve is an additional 20 pounds, outside of the 10 pounds I hope to lose with 75 hard, with completing 75 hard. I would like to lose another 20 pounds by the end of the year. I'll be happy with 15. So I think on my bingo card, I'm going to put down 20 to 15 pounds for 2026. Another thing I put on there is repair the AC unit on the house. It's a goal. It's also a necessity, something that cannot be postponed because I live in the desert, and triple digit temperatures during summer are no joke. And like I said in another video, I can tough it out to some extent, but I have children, and I need to be a responsible parent. So we're not doing that. I really, really must do something about the AC unit. I'm hoping with the extra money that I'm planning or working toward in the month of January, with overtime from my job and any donations that might come through my GoFundMe, I'm hoping that if I put all of that together, I'll be able to replace all three things, because one of them is the fan and two other things have to do with the mechanism of the motor. That's not my field, so I don't get it, and it's okay. But it's three things to make sure that old AC, something that's over 30 years old, can get us through the summer. So fingers and toes crossed that I can achieve that goal by February. I want to be able to call those people back so they can fix it in February. And should there be any delays, we still have March. Because come April, things start changing quickly here. May is like an early summer for us here. So fingers crossed. Another thing on my list is to learn how to manage my anxiety about money. Even though, yeah, you cannot mindset your way out of poverty or financial difficulties, I just want to be in a place where I'm not terrified to death about it. I saw a discount for some budgeting app, Monarch, I think. A long time ago, when we were going through financial hardship, I introduced Mint to the co-parent, and through Mint and her magically agreeing to follow along, that was a big surprise to me back then. And if you haven't figured it yet, I was a penny pincher in the relationship and she was a spender. Anyway, so back in the day, I used Mint to help me keep track of all my expenses and budget savings. And it worked. But Mint doesn't exist anymore, and I've been doing research and I found another one called Monarch. It's expensive. It's like $100, but they're running a New Year discount on their website right now. I should get that done this weekend just to alleviate some of the anxiety. So that's another thing on my bingo card that will most likely get taken care of by the end of January. Yeah, so I think my bingo card is almost good to go. I just need to set it up. And then my reward for making bingo will either be, Lord, I cannot get over this cold. I need to hurry up and get back in the sun. My reward will be either getting myself a Google Fitbit or whatever, because I know Fitbit was bought by Google. So either get that Google Watch, because I would like to closely watch my stats now, like all the fancy girlies on YouTube. So that will be my reward. Or an electronic measuring tape. So we'll see. I don't even know how long I've been walking, but I think I'm going to stop here. 8 minutes. Oh, my phone is going to hate me. All right, bye. Hey chat. Day 38 is done. I recorded a lot today, so I need to make this one extra short so my phone really doesn't get angry at me. Now, workout twice a day is done. Picture taken. 10 pages done. Follow diet. Drank all my water. All done. Also, freedom time is over. The kids are back. The kids are back. And I had to give my son a haircut after I had dinner, like what, 7:30? So from 7:30 or 7:45 to 8:30, it was haircut time. We got it done. We got it done. Child has curly hair, but he does not like combing his hair, so it was it. But we got it done. Another thing that happened that illustrates why I always have to be on the ready. I always have to be the one making room in anticipation of the co-parent messing up. Tonight she dropped the kids off without having fed them dinner because they were all playing video games and they got carried away. So there was no adult in that apartment. I see. And the thing is, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Because they came into the house, the kids started taking their shoes off, and she was ready to head back out. And then my son goes, and we haven't had dinner. And I was just like petrified. These days, I try not to show my true emotions anymore because I am so drama averse. Because this person is very good at catastrophizing things and will see stuff where there's nothing. So I just kind of I froze, like I was too busy keeping my emotions in check. Meanwhile, my brain was running. And yeah, so that was my night. Co-parenting sucks, especially when the other adult doesn't adult. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick shower, try to work on my own nerves, calm myself down, hopefully maybe try some self-care, relax. I'm starting to have a headache, and then go to bed. Good night.